Namaste, Masters. Today, Sarojini Madam will be speaking on Bhagavad Gita. Welcome, Madam. The session is yours, Sarojini Madam. Sarojini Madam, you are on mute.
Thank you. My humble salutations to Jnana Brahma, Swami Sundar Chaitanya, Dhyana Brahma, Pitama, Subhash Patriji, Guru Mata Swarnamala ji, Gudakesha Grandmaster Sri Prabodh Achyutha ji, Swadhyaya Yogi Sri Pradeep Aniruddha ji, Organizing Committee members Sri Sumant ji, Sri Vidyasagar ji, Jayashri Madam, and many others, to our parents and to all the participant friends. Today, we have come into the 5th day of this Bhagavad Gita discussion. So yesterday, we have seen that Arjuna is surrendering to Lord Krishna, saying that, requesting him to instruct what is the Shreyas. When the Shreyas, that word is mentioned, means that is towards moksha. Prayas and Shreyas, there are two words. Prayas means we will be indulging in the materialistic world. We will be involved in attractions. Shreyas means towards enlightenment. So Arjuna, he was in dilemma. What is the best? What is ultimate for me? Which way I should go? When he understood about himself, then he requested Lord Krishna to decide what is the best for me. So, which is very good for everyone. So, before to this, some rules are set everywhere. Some rules are set. Here also, the Atma Jnana, very sacred. And it is a prasadam. When we say that prasadam, we bow our head to that, we close our eyes. When we go to Lord, to see the Lord, then what will we do? We bow our head and we will close our eyes to think that they same form in our inside. This, whatever we are discussing now, at right this moment, that is a sacred knowledge. Knowledge, this Atma Jnana is to be shared to those who are willing to receive. Those who are not willing to receive, we cannot share this knowledge to anyone. In the Shastras, it is said that na aputraya asishyaya prabhruyat. Either he should be a disciple or he should be a son. If he is not a son or disciple, one cannot share this knowledge, this Atma Jnana. That is what Shastras, they give certain set of rules. So every father will have some affection, love towards his son, and he transfers the knowledge. At the same time, a disciple should have love towards Guru. He also should go and plead the Guru, please teach me. As now Arjuna pleaded Lord Krishna. If there is no feeling of love or affection towards Guru, so then the teaching will not become fruitful. You may say, Guru has knowledge, he can transfer the knowledge. But if I don't have interest, that becomes apatra, unfruitful. That energy goes waste. So it cannot be done like that. So here, not only to have love, but also that intimacy also should be there. At the same time, this disciple should not show the intimacy with the Guru. He should maintain certain limits between father and son. The relation is different between the Guru and the disciple. The relation is different. That should be maintained. So, love towards son and then devotion of a disciple. If these two qualities are there, then that particular person is qualified, we can say. These two qualities, when it is there, then only the spiritual knowledge to be transferred. That's what in the Shastra it is said like that. So mumukshu, who is mumukshu means we are all mumukshus. Mokshame iti bruyat. I want only moksham. That I want salvation. I want liberation. Whoever feel for it. So they're all mumukshus. Just I want this. Not only just saying, I should have that interest also to know about that path, to know about that knowledge. I should approach Guru. Yes, I want salvation, I want liberation. I may say, if I don't put one step forward, if I don't approach Guru, so the knowledge cannot be given to me. So I have to show that jiknyasa, that is second step. Next step is jiknyasu. I should have that interest to know about that. How could I attain salvation? How can I liberate my soul? I have to go in search of that knowledge. Then only when I approach the Guru, then the Guru will teach. Without a request, Guru should not teach. So that we have to understand. Here, I think of something, I think that is very right. That is very correct. But later I come to know that my thinking is wrong. So sometimes knowing, if I know my mistake also, I cannot share with others. Sometimes so happens. Whoever accepts the mistake, then there will be a possibility for correction. Unless I accept correction, where can be correction takes place? So unaccepting the mistake is demonic act. Accepting the mistake is humanity. Correcting the mistake is divinity. So these three things we should be very careful whenever we do a wrong thing. Doesn't matter if we don't tell out also, but inside I have to accept and I have to correct. Because we are in a journey from asat to sat. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amrutam gamaya. I have to know that I am the immortal, I am the soul, I am in a body level now. But I have to reach to that level that I am the Atma. And the next step is I am the Paramatma. Aham Brahma Asmi. So for this journey, if I have to move on and I have to elevate, so I have to cleanse everything. So those who understand their mistakes, then that means correction takes place and they become Mahatmas. I have to become Mahatma. So here, with one example, we'll come to know how great this person. So one mother, she used to work in somebody's house. To that house, many Maharshis have come. So they require more assistance. Then what this mother has done, she has one son, she put that boy into the service of to assist those Maharshis. So that boy, with so much enthusiasm, interest, he served them, he assisted them, those Maharshis. So all those Maharshis were very much pleased with this boy's service and asked, "What is your father's name?" Then the child said, "I do not know about my father. I will ask my mother and I'll let you know the details." Then he went to his mother and asked about father's details. Then she also said, "I worked in many places. I have relation with many people, physical relation with many people. I do not know about your father." The same information he communicated to those Maharshis. "My mother doesn't know about my father, so I cannot give you the details." This is what she told me. That Maharshis were very much pleased with this boy's truthfulness and they accepted him as their disciple. Later he became Maharshi, Narada Maharshi. See, the value of truthfulness is that much. One can reach to the highest level. Like Narada Maharshi, he can move into all the lokas within no time. We all know about Narada Maharshi. But see, what you are is not important. What you are now, right now, what was before, that is not important. How you are living now with utmost sincerity, if you are, that means you are a qualified student. Till yesterday, I might have done mistakes, but today I can correct my mistakes. So that is what here the teaching take place. Be truthful to yourself. Be sincere. Be aware of every moment. If we are to be sincere, we should be aware of each and every moment. So as long as I try to hide my mistakes, that means I'm in demonic activities, asuji, because I will be thinking nobody knows about me. But my conscious knows that I am hiding. So accept it with gracefully. Then there will be a way out to how then only the elevation takes place. See here, losing our people or objects or belongings. It is very difficult to lose anyone. So, karpanya doshopa hata swabhavaha. The previous sloka yesterday we have heard about. Karpanya doshopa swabhavaha pruchami tvam dharma sammudha chetaha yat shreyasyaat nishitam bruhi tanme sheshyasteham sadhimam tvam prapannam. So yesterday Arjuna pleaded, Krishna, decide what is the best for me and you order me how to move further. You instruct me. Shadimam, Tvam Prapannam, I am surrendering to you. Unless I surrender to the Guru, Guru cannot impart knowledge into me. That surrenderance is the greatest quality. The Vinamrata, Vidheyata, the Sanskrit terms. So here, that Krupanata means greediness, I can say, miserliness, anything. We all have certain emotions towards our people, our objects. We don't want to lose that. That's mamakara. Mamakara and hankara. These two are like bondages. Here, Arjuna also, the same feeling he also carried with that mamakara. How can I kill my own people? They all will be killed by me. It is not correct on my part to kill my own people. So if I get kingdom or pleasures also, what is the use of it? When they are not there, by killing those people, I get the kingdom, certainly. I will get all the pleasures, but it does not give me satisfaction. So whatever the grief, a sorrow that will not go off in the near future, he is not able to look at future, thinking of future. Then he, just for a while, he thought about it. I said, I have to understand about this problem, how to come out of this sorrow. Unless we have the spiritual knowledge, Atma Jnana, we cannot understand the problem, because the problems will be coming and we will be crying. We'll be in depressive state. So spiritual knowledge is very much required. So that Arjuna is craving here for Nitya Trupti, not the temporary. See, this problem will go off, some other problem will come again. That is what our experiences are. But here he is trying to understand a little bit that where is that forever I can remain, that happiness remains in me. That's why he pleaded Lord Krishna to deliver that spiritual knowledge, and you decide what is best for me. This ordinary problem of Arjuna has taken the universal problem. It is with all of us, not only Arjuna's problem that is. For us also that solution is required, because we also end up in many different situations. So this Arjuna has asked Krishna that universal problem has brought into enlightenment path. See, then the gates are opened for the enlightenment path for everyone. In place of attachment, surrenderance that has worked out. So in Arjuna, that spiritual knowledge, that part, I need something else apart from this. That knowledge only Lord Krishna can give me. Arjuna has stepped into the battlefield like a warrior, but has come out transformed into a Sishya, like a disciple. See, where to where? Where is the Kshatriya? Where is the utmost portion that is spiritual knowledge, to have spiritual knowledge and enlightenment? The elevation, unless you become a disciple, you cannot be enlightened. That his own individual problem has become a paramarthika samasya. It looks like Arjuna has surrendered to Lord Krishna, but in reality, he has surrendered to the spiritual knowledge. For Atma Jnana, that is the glory of knowledge of immortality. We all wanted to become immortal. From death to immortality. Mrityorma amrutam gamaya. We are all in the journey of from Mrityu to amrutam gamaya. We are all immortals. So here Arjuna has opened that gate, and Lord Krishna is going to present us that spiritual knowledge. So in the 7th sloka of second chapter, that Sankhya Yoga of Bhagavad Gita, opened up the gates for everyone, whoever is listening to this Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna stopped crying and surrendered to Krishna with a pleasant face, because when Krishna is there, so where is the question of this for crying? When solution is there, everybody's faces will become bright. Everybody can be in a pleasant feeling. So Arjuna is surrendered, and we are all blessed to listen to that knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So Lord Krishna started to unravel the hidden secrets to enlighten everyone from 11th sloka onwards. So far, 42 slokas in first Arjuna Vishad Yoga, and then 10 slokas in the Sankhya Yoga are over. Now 11th sloka is the key sloka, we can say. Asocyan anvasocastvam prajnavadanscha bhashase gatasun gatasuncha nanusochanti panditaha. Asocyan anvasocastvam prajnavadanscha bhashase gatasun agatasuncha na anusochanti panditaha. In previous sloka, Arjuna admitted that he is totally engrossed in that matter of dharma. He is not able to understand in which dilemma he was in. But later, because he admitted it, means if I admit my mistake, the gates will be opened. There is a saying in Telugu, Yamuna dari istundi. We know about Lord Krishna. When he was born, he was taken to Mathura, crossing the river Yamuna. Yamuna river has given the way to Lord Krishna. It is not only to Sri Krishna. Whoever he is associated with spirituality, for them, slowly, the options will be opened up, the gates will be opened up. No, for all of us, the gates are open. See here, that Shoka and Moha, these two things are there. That sorrowful state and then infatuation. Why that infatuation? Because whatever it is there, I am not able to understand. Because lack of knowledge or because due to ignorance. I don't understand even if I see also with these eyes. My mind is closed. That means even my eyes are open, but I am blind. As long as I don't understand as it is. Asocyan. Because why I am crying? Why I am in sorrowful state? Because I am not able to understand the situation. I am not able to understand the people, the objects, whatever are there. So due to ignorance, due to lack of knowledge, we understand in a reverse way or in an opposite way. For example, in the darkness, when we see a hanging rope, what will we feel? What will we understand? With that fear, we understand that is a snake. We'll be afraid of it. We start crying. We don't know the solution. The same thing here happens due to ignorance. We can't see what as it is. We can't understand. Things are before us. But that blindness, my mind is blind. Not able to understand what it is. See, whatever is appearing before us due to ignorance, I don't understand first thing. Okay, that is okay. But I attribute something wrong interpretation also I do. Like that, in darkness, seeing the hanging rope, thinking of snake. Superimposition. Not understanding is okay. But understanding in a wrong way, that is a dangerous situation. That causes fear into us. I cannot come out of that situation. And the same, whatever the situation I have, I'll carry to others also. See, because I'm not knowing what is existing there. Like that, ignorance. I do not know what I am. All the time I'm thinking I'm the body, I'm the mind, I'm the intellect, I'm the sense organs. But I'm not knowing that I'm a soul. As long as I don't understand that I am a soul, these problems time to time crop up. This is only infatuation, illusionary world we are in. What is not, I'll believe it. What is it? I don't understand it. Whatever I see, I feel that is correct. So here we have to remember Pitama Patriji. No comparisons, no criticism, no complaints, no interference. To understand that took time. Takes time for anyone. Why? Because of ignorance, we don't understand the other person or other object, other situation. And whatever I see, I believe it and I carry forward. Reality, I don't understand. I feel I have seen it, that is correct only. Adi, that is partly correct. Relative truth, that is, not the absolute truth. That's why he said that no judgments, no comparisons, no complaints, no interference. So many things here we can understand this. Because I am not knowing what I am. I am thinking I am a body conscious level. Till I come to soul conscious level, I will not understand properly. So as long as I think I'm the body, then these problems recur. I will be in a depressed state, a sorrowful state. I grieve for everything. Like that, I lead my life. So this is what Arjuna had, the common sorrow, the problem. Because I am in a body conscious state, I understand very little. Everybody, mostly people understand they are at body level only. This is sadharana moha, sadharana moham, general problem actually. This is, everybody feels that. But here, after coming into the battlefield, Arjuna felt that Swadharma is adharma. He had come to fight for justice. Whatever the kingdom they should get, for that they have come. 18 battalions have come. Whoever, whichever side may be, that is the material right for this moment. But 18 battalions have come and to take part in the battlefield. At that time, Arjuna was in a dilemma. He forgot his goal. And he is thinking that Swadharma is adharma. If I kill my own people, he is saying that my own people, selfish motive, that is. But all the 18 Akshoni force has come. What about those people? They have not come with any motive. They just wanted to support. Being a Kshatriya, they have come to support this cause. But forgetting about all those things, and Arjuna selfishly, he is thinking that my own people will die, my dynasty will be completely destroyed. This is something asadharana moham. This is to think of Swadharma is adharma, and he didn't want to fight, and he wanted to, like a beggar, he wanted to lead a life. That is, begging is paradharma, for Kshatriya. Arjun, being a Kshatriya, he has to fight for the cause. But he wants to leave this, whatever the ability he has, and instead of killing them, I better go and beg and lead my life. Will it be possible for Arjuna? His swabhava is something very different. He is a Shrestha Dhanurdhari. See, our swabhava is different. For time being, I may decide something, but afterwards I cannot fit into that frame. Again, my swabhava will come out. If there is any injustice, again he will go and fight with them. So instead of their doing, you can do here only. If you do here, you will be uplifted. Because as a Kshatriya, you have to do justice to your duty. Leaving your duty, thinking of something else, because he is in infatuation, asadharana moham. He is not able to think what is right for him. If I kill my own people, I may get kingdom, but I won't get that happiness. So he wanted to leave that and then move to another pravrutti. So that is not correct. Here, Krishna has put him, made him understand, you being a Kshatriya, you have to perform your role, your swadharma, whether it is good or bad. Following your swadharma. Shreyo hi nidram shreha, paradharma bhayavaha. Paradharma bhayavaha. So maybe some good qualities are, maybe there are not, but you have to follow your swadharma. You cannot leave your swadharma. That's what the teaching is all about. See, it's one example we can understand. Water and milk are there. In the water, a fish can sustain life. If we put taking out from water, and because milk is very good for health purpose, nutritive value is there. If I put in milk, what will happen? Soon the fish will die. Same thing, swadharma, being the fish, to be in the water is correct. So for everyone, follow your swadharma. Swadharmo nidram sreyaha, paradharmo bhayavaha. You cannot go and beg. Your swabhava, your gunas will influence you. And later you cannot adjust to that situation. So here, that asadharana moham, these two, he has to come out of those two mohas. Till I know about myself, what I am the soul, I should know. But till I know that I am the soul, I cannot come out from this sorrowful world. World is not sorrowful. My world is filled with sorrow because lack of knowledge, lack of spiritual knowledge, simply, I can say. So unless we have this Atma Jnana, we cannot overcome this difficulty. This is called ocean of materialistic life. This is. This samsaram is like sagaram. That is a comparison. That is the ocean. To swim in the ocean is very difficult. Like that, our life is also. Unless we understand the sadharan moham, we cannot come out of sadharan moham. I am a soul, I should know. All this, till now, what I am thinking, I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect, I am the sense organs. No, not I am not all those things. I am the soul. In Nirvana Shatkam, Swami Shankaracharya has said this. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham. Man, buddhi, ahankara, chittam. Na aham. Aham na. I am not the one. Then what you are? Chidananda rupam sivoham sivoham. Chit ananda rupam. Chit means here knowledge. What is self? Knowledge about the self or Atma Jnana. Then whoever has Atma Jnana, they are the Ananda Swarupa. Whoever has Viveka, Vivekam, Vivekananda, they become. So all of us should become Vivekananda, having this discriminatory knowledge, this spiritual knowledge that I should know about that I am the soul. The moment I come to know that I am the soul, I am Atma Brahma, then I am the Ananda Swarupa. Hey Arjuna, you are mourning for those people. Asochan Anvasochaswam. Unnecessarily, you are mourning for them. And you are talking like who? Prajna Vadamscha Bhashase. Prajna. Actually, that is awareness. Vadamcha Bhashase. You are speaking like a learned person. Pandita. That is. You can say Pandit. Prajna Vadamscha Bhashase. As if you know everything, you are talking like a learned person. But Gatasun, Agatasuncha, those who have passed away, and those who are Agatasuncha, those who are living people, nobody will mourn for them. Na anusochanti panditaha. Na sochanti. Why will anybody will grieve for them? Panditaha, who will not grieve for them? Means Pandita, the person, those who know what is soul, what is body, what is life, all about. If the body, if I am in the body form, that means body has come out into this world one day, that is birthday. But death day is also included in this package of birth, this life. But after coming, as long as I am thinking that I am body, this sorrow will be there. If I understand about birth and death to the body only, so that I am a learned scholar. So they won't grieve for these things. You are crying for those people and you are talking like a learned person. These two are like a fool you are crying and like a learned scholar you are speaking. These two things are contradictory. Just think of you. See, anything in this world appears, one day it disappears. That is a universal law. Law of the universe. We have to understand. Yat drushyam tat nashyati, tan nashyati. Whatever is visible today, one day it will diminish. That is, one process goes on. That is dharma of this universe. You cannot change the system. You have to understand the system. Basing on this universal law, whether it is a body or an object or a situation also, slowly it will be passed away. Having a human form is a rare and precious thing, because after in 84 lakh beings, we have come into this human form. And now in this Gudakesha training, we are all taking means we have crossed many lives, many stages. Tamoguna, Rajoguna, Sattva Guna to Suddha Sattva, our journey is going on. So here, this is a dharma sadhana. This, what is this body is meant for? As already in previous classes we have already little bit mentioned. That is, Mahadeva Kavi Kalidas says, Paropakaram idam shariram. Shariramachyam kaladharma sadhanam. We have come onto this earth with many people's help, and our duty is to help everyone and move on to elevate yourself. Helping everyone is elevation. Making others happy is an elevation. What Grandmaster Prabodh says, always wear a smile on your face. With gentle smile, we should lead our life. That is, if we can keep ourselves 24 hours with that smile in us, that is enlightenment. To have that smile on our face, our behavior, our attitude, activities, all should be molded. So we have to mold in that way where I can keep myself happy and keep the smiling face. To keep the smiling face is not that easy. Of course, in few circumstances, we can keep our face with a smile, but not all the times. But Prabodh sir is insisting you should maintain that smile 24 hours. The whole day, that is enlightenment part. So though it looks a simple sadhana, but it is a very difficult task. But with practice, definitely we can attain that position. We can reach to that state. So to have this human form may be precious, but it is Kshana Bangura. Durlabho Mansho Devo Dehinam Kshana Banguraha. To get this human form, Durlabham, this morning in our meditation also, Sir said it. Because for Devatas, our life look very small, just coming and going. It is Shanabhangra, like a bubble, our life is. Though we may live for 100 years, but it is very little, very tiny bubble like it is, our life is. So in this life, we have to do so much of practice. We have to elevate ourselves. Here we have to understand, this body has come, is given as a gift to perform certain activities and to elevate ourselves. Dharma sadhana, this body is given for dharma sadhana. You elevate and then you help others to elevate. We have to, and it cannot remain permanent. Permanent is whatever inside is. Because of that, I am able to talk. I am able to discuss with you all. I am able to see you all. Some powers were given to us, to these humans. So use those powers and uplift yourself and reach the goal. Vivekananda says, arise, awake, and stop not. You reach the goal. Till you reach the goal. So our journey is Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya. I am the soul. Then only I am the immortal. That is what our goal is all about. So here, body is given for certain purpose. Use it sparingly and then consciously, cautiously perform all the tasks and reach the goal. Once you reach the goal, I am Atma Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. When I come to understand about this, realize myself, then I am the immortal. I am the Amrit Swarupa, Ananda Swarupa. See, after knowing the law of universe, mourning for the dead ones looks very meaningless. Arjuna, you are talking something and doing something. That alignment is not there. Just be aware of that alignment. You have to understand that. Another part is that soul is the basis for the body. Without the soul, we cannot perform any task. The soul is immortal. And then body is perishable. These two dharmas, Deha Dharma and Atma Dharma, we have to understand. So, if we understand, that is about this Atma, if we understand, that is Nitya Atma, everlasting it is. Sadatma, always it remains. So, try to understand about the self that is Atma, not the body. As long as I think that this is body, then I will grieve for it. My body will be lost. One time it won't be there. That is the fear we have. That's why we always cry for that. We will be weeping. So unless we have this knowledge to understand about this only, we have to strive hard till I reach my goal. So anybody's life is given to us, we have to utilize. Any time the objects are the body may be lost. So this is dharma sadhana. It is given for dharma sadhana, and then we understood rare and precious one this is. So this Dronacharya understand that whether Bhishma Pitamaha, there are also bodies at present moment Atmas also. So killing them, if you get, you are doing that outside, if you darshan's also differs. In the battlefield, if you kill anyone for a cause, everybody gets the Swargaloka. Whoever is in the battlefield, whoever comes to take part in the battlefield, they all will get Swarga. That we have to understand. This is nobody's body will remain permanent. Body is temporary. Soul is permanent. That we have to understand. Basis of this activities for this body, soul is the basis for all these things. That has no time limit. So this we have to. So now you try to understand whether Bhishmacharya and Dronacharya, Bhishma Pitama, they are body, yeah, they are souls. Try to understand about this. For what you are crying for, what you are mourning for. So the body, if you understand, try to understand about the body and the soul, then you don't have to grieve for anything. So next, this sloka is the key sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Because of not having the spiritual knowledge, the Partha has become crying for not is there, for which is not required. He was completely filled with heart. Comes to know about this. This Atma is at the soul level, that is permanent, and then forever, eternal. Then only we can cross this ocean of Soka. Tarati Sokam Atmavit. When I understand that I am the soul, then I will cross the ocean of this sorrow. Ocean of sorrow, this is. This is the, from here onwards, real, actual Gita knowledge is transferred to us. He is sharing this Gita knowledge, Atma Jnana from this sloka. This is key sloka. So for this Gita Upadesh, this is a very gigantic tree. If we think that this is a seed sloka, if you sow the seed, that will become a gigantic tree. Everything is embedded in this seed. There is no reason for your sorrow when you come to understand about that soul. So here, this from this sloka, dukkha nivrutti, we all wanted to come out from that sorrowful state. And ananda, we wanted to remain in that blissful state. Everybody wants that, but very few people can understand about it. A guru should come and teach us about this special knowledge. This is the spiritual knowledge should be taught by a guru, the person who had already experienced it. Satya Drashta, we say that. Guru is Satya Drashta. He had experienced it from inside. Drashta means to see not outside, from inside. I have to understand myself from inner journey. We know about it. Inner journey. We have to do inner journey. Yes. See, here, as clouds come and it will cover the sunlight, we feel that there is no sunlight. Can a cloud, a small cloud, can cover the entire universe will be filled with light, with sunrise. And small cloud comes and covers that sunlight. For time being, it is temporary. Like that only, we are the soul, immense potential in us, lying within us. So with these small things, because of course, not understanding, that takes time. Like that, our journey is also, because of not understanding, we cry, we weep, we sorrow, many things, will be depressed. At times we commit suicide because now understanding about our life, which is a very precious life, we have to understand. So here, so everybody should understand this Atma Jnana. Then no suicides will be there. So what Guruji says, whoever knows little bit knowledge, share it with others. Automatically, your enlightenment and their enlightenment, simultaneously, it will be taken care. So today, I am given a great opportunity. Okay, madam, some process given by the grandmaster. This Gudakesha platform is created by Grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha ji, Swadhyaya Yogi Sri Pradeep Anruddhi ji, and then this organizing committee members, they put all their efforts to carry on these sessions, and to our parents for giving us this body, and for us, for our gurus to share, giving this knowledge, and the participant friends whoever is associated here, and to this technology and to this knowledge. I'm very thankful to each and every one to this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Madam, somebody has posted one thing on 23rd, one sloka, you said it. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Samtu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Finally, we all should land in the world of Shanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, all of you, close your eyes and meditate for a minute. With a smiling face. Slowly, the smiling face. Keep your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Okay, madam. Anyone is there for any feedback or question and answers? Please raise your hands. Thank you, madam. Thank you for excellent session.
Thank you, sir.
Masters, please raise your hands for your feedback or questions. I will unmute you. Bharti, madam.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask you, on the 23rd you had chanted one prayer which was fully positive, and I want that prayer. Can you kindly send us?
First, just now I chanted one sloka, is it? That
No,
sloka?
no,
Okay.
not that Loka. It was a different one. You had chanted all positive words, and I loved it like anything. And I had that day only I thought I would have told you that time, so you would have remembered which shlok.
I will just go through this and then
Ah,
I'll definitely I'll post it in, madam.
Yeah, madam, it will be there in YouTube channel, Ekathva English 23rd. You can check that video.
no,
Yes.
YouTube channel. Yola, this all the prayers and all whatever we are doing it together live on the Zoom. Is it
Yes.
there on YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's there on YouTube channel. In Ekathva English, you can go to Aatma Bhava sessions. There,
Aatma session. Okay. From 21st itself.
yeah, from first video to, it will be there from first day, all the videos.
All the videos will be there from 21st. So
Yeah, yeah,
I should type Atma Deepo Bhava. What should I type for YouTube?
yeah, Aatma Bhava.
Atma Deepo Bhava for you. Okay,
Yeah, you
YouTube.
can type madam name Sarojini Sripada.
Okay, Sarojini. Yeah,
Yeah, you can type just Sarojini also.
Sarojini also. I'll get the prayer then.
Yeah, you can
Because
get the date-wise videos.
okay, date wise. What all? But Didi, you have given such a beautiful gyan of Gita every day you're giving. And we are understanding it so well, Didi. Your explanation is so good, so good. I really appreciate and I'm really grateful to you, Didi. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, really, Didi.
Actually, this is only a gist, madam. In this
Ah,
11 days, just to understand little bit about Bhagavad Gita, we have to go sloka by sloka. Then
ah.
you also teach everything.
Yes, yes.
And
But
after this, we plan for that because everybody needs this knowledge.
yes,
What I felt, and it is every day we have to follow this.
yes,
Understanding it takes time.
yes, yes.
So I will ask Sir to give us time to understand about this and sometime cater the time to only for Bhagavad Gita. That's what my intention, and we expect the same from Sir. Definitely, he will give us some time because everybody has should understand this, which is a
Yes,
very precious scripture this is.
Yes.
Unless we understand this, right now, the present moment, Bhagavad Gita knowledge is very necessary.
Very necessary.
Defend ourselves, to protect ourselves.
Exactly, ma'am. Correct. Absolutely correct. Because we are undergoing such situations which we are not able to handle. And
Yes.
through this knowledge, we are getting that strength also within us.
Yes.
The Lord
Because
is giving
confidence will be built up.
Yeah. So we can, act according to the Gita Gyan in our day-to-day
Yes.
life. So I'm really grateful to you, Sarojini ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so
Please,
much.
any other participants, please raise your hands for your feedback or questions. Okay, madam. Thank you for the session. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ending the session. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you, Masters.